Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Completely. Don't worry about that round.
About what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. We don't.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nope, that jab not going to score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Tarver in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose it.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Jack the Galveston Giant Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science? The greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
Of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
I went over the
let's
rule.
get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch on, switch on. Even and beautiful, beautiful.
What do we expect to see here in round two? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with that jab. Good counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again. Ends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he still won a fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. There's the bell to start round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Counter punching. The perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you say?
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Let's see that again.
Even I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's take another look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, come to me.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Yeah, okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Misses with the straight left. Straight right just misses. And he misses with that straight left. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
tough. You know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Trying to land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block the left there. The straight right just misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That counter punch caught him clean. Talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
See your lead. We might switch on.
On to the sixth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Every time the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What the heck? Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Shot, and down goes Ali. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Not many people would have predicted it. But we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to